Thank you for calling U.S. Automotive Protection Services. For quality assurance and training purposes, all calls may be recorded. Please hold for the next available representative.
You want to take a guess at where the accent's going to be from?
I think we know.
We know.
Waiting to speak with a representative.
3 other people are getting fucked in front of me.
Machine.
I feel like I'm in an elevator going up. And I'm gonna open it and there's gonna be some Punjabi guy trying to fuck me on my insurance.
Service Department, this is Greg. How may I help you?
Hey Greg, I just got a notice in the mail that I don't have insurance or something like that.
Let's look at that. Is there an ID number on the notice?
Where would I find that? Oh, I see it.
Okay.
245.
Thank you. And am I speaking to, is this Yanni?
Yeah, that's me.
I know I said that wrong. I apologize.
No, it's perfect.
I did it pretty good, though.
Yeah.
And, sir, how many miles are on the 2009 Volkswagen Jetta?
13,200.
And is everything running okay?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Good. Any check engine lights on or any leaking fluids?
No, nothing like that.
All right, perfect. It shows we need to get this activated. And with the vehicle being expired out of the factory warranty due to the age, the vehicle is a higher risk for breaking down now. So I have to check with the authorization department to see if we can make one last exception and still extend the coverage on the vehicle to keep it protected for you. Please hold for just one moment and I'll check on everything. I'll be right back with you.
All right, thanks, Sean.
Yes, sir.
I feel like I could tell that it's not a real. He's making an American accent. What do you think?
No, I think it's real.
Yeah.
I think it's real. Scumbags all over now.
They're just tracking my phone number right now.
That's no problem.
All right, sir. Thanks for your patience in holding. I do have great news if you have a pen and something to write on.
Yeah, I got one.
All right, the authorization department did approve the deluxe coverage one last time for you, so you can keep the vehicle covered. But with the vehicle being expired out of the factory warranty and a higher risk for breakdowns now, this would be the last time that we can extend the deluxe coverage on the vehicle. Now, your coverage is going to be good for 4 years and 100,000 miles.
Can I ask? I just recently got statewide insurance, and so if I get the super deluxe package from you, what exactly am I getting? Because I'm covered for a lot of things to them, and I'm not really sure what this is.
Great question. I'm going to go through that right now.
Thanks, Dennis.
Okay. So this is going to cover your engine, transmission, suspension, all the electrical components and sensors, the air conditioning. It goes all the way down to the water pump and window motors. And you'll only have a $100 deductible for any covered repairs. Does that make sense?
I think so. So let's say I was to get into like a serious accident or something, it would be covered totally?
That would be your insurance. Insurance is for accidents, theft, fires. This is for like if your engine blows up or your transmission starts slipping, you know, your windows don't go up in the back, or like say the radio goes out, it'll cover any of those, okay?
That all makes sense. Hypothetically, like, would there, like, let's say they thought foul play was involved, something crazy like that, would I still be covered? Or would there be like a whole...
What do you mean like foul play? What do you mean?
Like, let's say the engine blows up and we're like, how the hell did my 2009 Volkswagen Jetta blow up? You know what I mean? Those, you know? You get me, Greg?
You mean like if somebody puts like sugar in the tank or something?
You could... I didn't know that was a thing. No, I meant more like...
Don't do that, though. So, no, it'll cover you for everything.
So someone...
I mean, even if it's foul play, unless it's you that does the foul play. But, yeah, like if anything breaks on your vehicle, you'll only have a $100 deductible. Just like a new car. Does that make sense?
So I beef with obviously hypothetical. I beef with somebody named Tony. Tony comes through, blows up my car. $100, new 2009 Volkswagen Jetta.
Yeah, it'll fix the repairs. It won't replace the car. That would be something your insurance does.
I gotcha. So, but if it's totally totaled, then it can't necessarily be fixed. I'm sorry if I'm being annoying. I don't mean to.
No, you're just fine. No, that'll be covered under your insurance. But let's use like a real example. Say you go out there and you start the car and you got check engine lights on.
Boom.
No, not like a gangster. But say you start the car, you're driving down the street, boom, you get check engine lights coming on.
Boom,
low
down
on
the
oil,
street.
you don't know what's going on. You'll be able to take it into the dealership or any licensed repair shop. They'll fix it for you, and then you'll only owe them $100 deductible. And it'll cover the rest.
We're not talking about a whole car blowing up. You mean like smoke coming out the front, stuff like that?
Yeah, like overheating, the windows not going up and down, the alternator, the starter, those kind of parts.
I gotcha. Okay, this all sounds really
That
good.
makes sense now?
Yeah, it makes sense. So I already had this, and now it's expiring.
Well, every vehicle has a factory warranty.
Mm-hmm.
They all come out like with factory warranties. All of them do. Some are a little longer than others. This is going to put the warranty back on the vehicle. So then when it does break down, you'll just do that $100 deductible. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if I told you this, but you're going to be covered for another 4 years and 100,000 additional miles.
You definitely did not tell me that, so that's good. That's good to know. Listen, it says you guys close at 7, and now it's 7:01. Am I holding you right now? You want me to call back, or?
No, you're fine. These calls don't take that long.
Okay.
Now, your expiration date.
Yeah, I was on hold number 4, and all of a sudden I was number 1. I was like, whoa, fucking Stevie knocking them out. What was your name? I'm sorry.
No, I'm not the only one here.
Oh, okay.
I'm not that fast. My name again is Greg.
Stevie.
Now,
Gotcha.
your expiration date is going to be September 5th, 2027, or again, 100,000 additional miles. Does it make sense?
Yeah. I mean, this is really good because it's free today, right? Nothing happens, and then if my engine blows up, $100.
So to get this activated, that's a great question.
Thank
get
you.
everything activated out in the mail, it's only $100 down, and then you'll have 18 payments of only $189. And after that, you're paid in full for all 4 years.
Okay.
Now, the down payment of $100 you can do on any debit or any credit card. Which one works better for you?
Either one works, but the super duper, what is the expiration date on it?
On what?
Like, you said my thing is expiring, and then you like gave me good news, I can do it again. How long do I have?
Right now, there's no coverage on the vehicle.
Oh, I gotcha.
There's nothing. That coverage expired 10 years ago.
Holy
This is
shit,
going to
Frank.
give you the opportunity. The only reason they're giving you this opportunity is because of the amount of miles on the vehicle.
Yeah, 13,000 is nothing on that.
No, you're lucky to. I don't know if you've had that since the beginning, but
No, I recently bought it for like
miles. That's the
650
kind of car I'm
bucks.
looking for.
Yeah, I gotcha. It was good. All right, well, I'm gonna call you back, and I'll settle this.
Yeah, well, Johnny, here's one thing we can't do with the new car coverage level like this. They can't do any callbacks, so I wouldn't be able to get you anything like tomorrow or the next day. But what I can do for you is they do give you a split option. That'll give you 30 days to review it. All you do is $25 down. That's all you do today. The other 75 I'll push back for 2 weeks for you, okay?
And when we hang up this call, I never get to talk to you again?
Don't sound so sad. No, I mean, you can always call back and get a powertrain coverage, but once they get a vehicle like yours that actually gets authorized for like the highest level of coverage, we're required by the Department of Insurance to retain or represent a deposit on it. But that gives you 30 days to review it. And if you decide against it, you just call back in and they'll refund the $25, okay?
Okay, I didn't get most of that, but can I get your personal number down so that I can connect with you again? Let's see here. I got a paper and pen.
The same number you called in on.
Oh, this is directly to you then.
My name is Greg.
Greg? The hell? Oh, I'm sorry. I've been saying the wrong name the whole time. Greg.
Yep, and my extension is 7014.
7014.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
See, that's the thing. I don't know the reason behind you wanting to call back or anything like that, but they won't allow us to keep these files open. You know, we closed at 7, so they do require us to retain or represent a deposit to hold it for you.
I got it. I gotta ask my mom for the $25, or I can't do anything.
You don't even have 25 today to do this.
I mean, okay, Greg. Not all of us have jobs right now.
I hear you. Well, do this. If you don't have the 25 today, just call back when you do. I hope you start working soon. I'm going to put some notes on here.
Please put positive notes. I'm sorry.
No, you're good, man. What do you think? What do you do for a living?
Nothing. Right now, I'm just helping my mom sweep and stuff like that.
Okay. Let me just put some notes on here.
Oh, don't write that
If it's
down.
$25
People.
you want to activate this, please call us back, and we'll be able to help you from there, okay?
All right, Johnny. I love you. See you.
Bye-bye.
Guy's a pro. Guy's a fucking pro.
3, 2, 1.
Go. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Welcome back
To therapy.
to another episode of The Kids from Queens.
And I got Brian. No water because I forgot. So think about that the whole ep.
Yeah, the second you said that,
Just start getting dry mouth.
dry mouth, so fucking bad. I didn't want water before, now I do, you fucking cunt.
Yeah. Well, if you want me to, I'll pause. I'll get you one.
No, let's use this these affirmations for like something else, for something good. It's
What that means.
like Brian no water. Let's say Brian no drive to improve his life. Then that'll make me want to do. You see what I mean? Like want to do the opposite, like reverse psychology.
What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Let's pause and get that water, and we'll be right back after this break.
Fresh off the heels of some Burger King. Good looks, Pantles.
Shout out, Mr. Pantos. I didn't want to say this to your dad because I wasn't sure if the subject was sore or not. But he was very upset that his Burger King burgers didn't come with cheese.
You lying sack of shit. The first thing you said to him was, no cheese? he was upset about the cheese then.
He was upset about the cheese. No, I didn't tell him this. Both the burgers he gave me had cheese.
Bro, the Whoppers?
The Whoppers had cheese.
Oh, shit.
And I didn't want to, because he took like a few bites, and I didn't want to be like, oh, yo, this one had cheese. Because then he'd be like, fuck, I picked the wrong burger. You know what I mean?
I think he only ate one, too. He ate the only one without cheese, and that is it.
Damn.
We gotta go get him a fucking Whopper with cheese.
I owe your father two cheese Whoppers deluxe.
Shit. Fuck.
Thank you, Pantos.
Good looks, Pantles.
You're the man.
Pantles is the man, bro.
Honestly, very chill. Yeah, I saw like even just his mannerisms. Like, every time I interact with your dad a bit more, I'm like, oh, that's where Yanni gets it from. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, Pantles a cool dude. I strive to be like him.
Welcome back to episode 3, Kids from Queens.
I think episode 3. We'll see how the fuck this really. Actually, no, because I have older stuff. Which, by the way, if you're watching, you can tell what's older, like compared to this setup and what's going on. I'm gonna release the old stuff that's releasable, but we'll see what happens.
Personally, I'll laugh at myself if it's like episode 12 and I'm like episode 3. So that's.
All right, that might happen.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that.
Dude. So I was we this happened a few weeks ago. But we were on that group chat, me, you, Flav, and then somebody said something about the 0.5 camera. You were during your iPhone phase where you just got your new phone, you're taking pictures, and somebody mentioned the 0.5 cam, and they were like, "What if you take a dick pic on the 0.5?" And I was literally sitting on the toilet, and I was like, "You gotta see it, bro. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Bro, don't do that."
Don't do that. For anyone who didn't hear it, what did you say?
Bro, don't do that.
Don't
Dude,
do that.
even if you're... Actually, I don't know. But I think even if you're packing, it won't be a good look.
It's not a good look. I tried it.
I mean, my whole dresser was in the picture, so think about
When I did it, because I did it, what I noticed, what threw me off so bad, one, yes, looks way smaller. It's like you zoom out on it. And two, it made my legs way wider. So it's like everything in the picture just makes everything else look smaller by comparison.
Yeah, I already had fat thighs, so I get what you mean.
And then you get extra
fucking
fat
fatter.
thighs. And I already had a small dick, so then we get extra small dick.
I'm right there with you, my
there
friend.
You go. There
You're
you
just
go.
saying that to appease me, though.
I've got a medium. It ain't small.
Motherfucker.
It ain't big, but like I don't think I'm gonna disappoint. I got a big dick for someone who's never experienced an actual big dick.
Never experienced an actual big dick like
Like
in your
if you've
butt?
never fucked anything bigger than 9 inches, I'm okay. I'm not close to that, but I think I'm able to flow the ocean. What's the motion of the ocean enough to get me up there? You know what I'm saying? I play out of my league.
Wow. Shout out to you.
Thanks, man.
We'll talk a little more off pod.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, how much can we talk about Jerbear?
We could talk about Jerbear.
All the things?
I think so.
Okay, so we work for a guy named Jerbear,
Mm-hmm.
and we were doing some of
His
his parties.
kid could find this.
Okay. Jerbear Jr. can see this.
Yeah.
I'm not going to talk shit about him anyway. I fuck with him.
Good.
But, so we do jobs for this Jewish man named Jerbear,
Jerbear.
and he's very neurotic. I'm not going to lie. You told me that before I started. He's worried. And honestly, as an anxious person myself, I get very anxious around him. But I fuck with him. He's very positive. And the second like whatever happens blows over, like whatever happened last time where he was panicking and then it blew over, it's immediate like, wow, that was crazy. But
Yeah.
bro, I feel like the whole thing is a goddamn sitcom. Have you looked at it from
Oh,
like
it's yes. I've been doing this for a few years now, bro.
Have you really? I thought this was new.
I've been working with this guy since
Bro.
on and off since high school.
I mean, there's so much to cover that I think I'm gonna forget stuff. But
It's a sitcom. You worded it perfectly, but please.
the first experience with him was that I get to his house and he has a garage open in his van, and we're putting stuff from the garage into the van. Cool. He's a man with a van, and he provides a service, and he has the good stuff in his garage for throwing parties and stuff like that. So I had to lift like heavy stuff, and the first thing that happens is like his wife blocking the door basically, and I'm lifting heavy stuff. So I'm like, she's gonna move, and she didn't move. So I'm like, huh, rude. And she's like grilling us. So I'm like, maybe she's like really rude, and she's like mean to the people her husband pays, whatever. That blows over, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I get to meet his son. His son is the man, right? He's younger.
Yeah. Well,
He's on the spectrum.
he's on this. Yeah.
How far on the spectrum would you say?
I don't think he's good at math, but like, he'll give you a shitty hug.
Bro, he frustrated me last time.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Bro, I was picking up that heavy shit, and he was talking to me about pants, and he did not stop talking about pants, bro. Like, and here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. So
Yeah.
for the job, I had to switch into my jeans, and then we decided not to switch back to just get it over with and whatever.
Mm.
And so I'm wearing my jeans and trying to get this heavy shit done, and he's just talking to me about how thank God he didn't wear pants, right? He's like, I'm glad I didn't wear pants because it's hot. That
Yo.
would suck if I wore pants. That would suck. Pants would suck right now. I'm not wearing pants because it's hot. I'm wearing shorts. And then I'd be like, all right, Jerbear Jr. And then he'd walk away. And I swear to God, he'd just circle around and be like, because pants would suck right now, bro.
Yo, I don't know if he does it on purpose or not. But he does that all the time.
I don't think he does
He
that.
does that all
There's
the
no way he does it on
time.
purpose. Cause, I mean, he acknowledges he's doing something wrong, but then his brain is telling him he needs to know about the pants.
Yes. What's kind of fun about Jerbear Jr., it's really easy to get him riled up. Like, it's really easy.
I haven't seen him riled up yet.
I've seen him riled up.
I've seen you guys-
Yo.
Okay.
No, hear me. All right.
Okay, go, you first.
He is not allowed to have sugar. Like, bro, I've gone to parties where he will sneak and get the candy, bro. He's a different animal.
What
He
happens?
gets genuine. All right, so one time he enjoys. He may act like he doesn't like it, but when he's got that fucking sugar rush going, bro, he loves attention. I've seen him break down on the dance floor, like try to break down on the dance floor. Like, he can't do any actual moves, but he does like half a cartwheel. Sorry, kid.
I've seen some of his moves.
And like, yo, one time, me and Andy are playing foosball. Andy's my younger brother, and
You've talked about his butthole hairs on this pod.
nice, not butthole, but cheek. I would never talk about my brother's butthole.
Sorry.
Second off, he and I are playing foosball, and I was playing. I don't remember. I think it was him and Andy against me, or the other way around. 'Cause it doesn't matter. It was 2-1. It was 3 of us. Not the important part of the story. Loses.
We're good.
Sorry. I lost. I remember now. Loses. It's me and Andy against him. Unfair.
Can I keep
yes.
his name in?
Ah, shit.
I can bleep it out from now on. Call him.
Jerbear Jr. I gotta
Just call him
remember.
Junior if you want.
Junior. He is. He looks like it and so much. But me and Andy beat him. He goes like, "Oh man, you freaking tacos!" And Andy and I are like, "What?"
Whoa. For
We're
reference,
like,
he's a nerdy white
"What?"
kid, and you guys are tacos, so that's
Yeah,
fucking crazy for him to
But
say.
he's like 13 and autistic, so we're like, "What the fuck?" And then
you fucking tacos.
yo, he had a necklace on, and he's like, "Yo, check out my niggless."
Oh.
And he said it next to, remember the guy, Romaine? Oh, I can't think I said his full name, but that guy was there, and he's black, and there was
we have
another
a whole
dancer
story
there.
saying his full name a few times. Is that bad? We'll talk about that later.
As long as I didn't talk shit about him. I don't think
you
I
did.
did. No. Much love, Rob. I think we could, Romaine, I think we could keep it in. I just feel like if anyone insults him, though, he'd fuck him up.
Okay.
Yeah. But, this motherfucker goes, Junior goes, check out my niggless. And Romaine, I see he's walking away.
Romaine.
He says niggless, and I just see him full 180 next. I can't do it fast enough because the headphones are going to fly off. But he full 180'd, and the other dancer also full 180'd, and they both step over. They step over to Junior, and they're like, keep his name in. And they're like, what did you just say?
Oh, they pressed him on it?
They pressed him. No, but not. They pressed him, but politely.
Oh, like, don't say that shit.
Yeah, they
Just
kind of.
so you know, don't say that shit.
Yeah, kind of. They were like, yo, what'd you say? And then I was like, he said necklace. He said necklace.
He said necklace. He said necklace. Beat the shit out of this guy.
He said necklace funny. That's what. But like, yo, this kid doubled down. He was like, I said. And if he wasn't slightly tismed, I think he would have got rocked.
Oh, so they know his situation, obviously.
Yeah, it does. You don't got
Including
be a
the
rocket
second
scientist,
person. You don't have to be a rocket scientist.
Maybe.
It's true, but
baby. I assume this. The second person's worked with us since, so I assume he knows. Yeah.
I love how you guys have him around, and then you just ask him to do stuff, and then you just
He
fucking
just does
scold
it.
him, and then you just yell at him. You're like, Junior, what the hell? Come on, Junior. Come on. And he's like, all right.
I did scold him last time.
Everybody does.
Everybody
His
does.
dad?
Yeah.
Andy? Yo, bro.
Dude, he
so
does
wait, one more thing.
nothing.
So, whoever was helping us, he's like a handsome 70s looking guy that was helping us. Put stuff in the van.
Oh, yeah.
He
That's a good description.
he
70s.
after the whole pants debacle, right? Junior finally leaves me alone for a little bit. Like, when I say a little bit, I mean like 180 seconds. And then handsome 70s guy goes, I hear behind me, Junior goes up to him and he goes, I'm really glad I didn't wear pants today because it's fucking hot, right? And the other guy goes, I actually had pants. These were pants. And I was able to unzip them and turn them into shorts because they're a second piece, right? And I leave once I hear that. I leave.
You knew.
And I lift some stuff, I put it in the van, I leave, I get further, and I see him, I lock eyes with him by accident, and I look down, and I'm like, no. And I look up, I swear to God, like a scary movie, he's there, he goes, he's got... He's got pants, and they turned into shorts, and I bet you that he's real glad that they turned into shorts, because it is unbearably hot. Yo.
Without
And right when he says that, Andy goes, hey, Junior, we're a little busy right now. Can you please,
did he?
can you please go inside?
I haven't witnessed that. Oh, shit.
Yeah, enough of the pants. Enough of the fucking pants. Yeah, bro.
I realized I scolded him in recent time, and I don't know, I could be wrong, but I think that was like my first time like full out scolding him. But you were there, I think. You moved like a suitcase and a bunch of pins and no, you moved the toolbox
he left it
and
open.
everything came out, and he left it open, and he was like, well, Brian told me to put it away. I'm like, and you left it open, and he was like, well, you didn't tell me to close it. I'm like, when you leave the house, you leave the door open or you close it.
Yeah, I remember this.
And that's the first. I don't know. For me, that was my
I heard
first
Jerbear
time.
in the background go, Junior.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. Cause
It's
dude,
really
his
funny that
mom-
you guys have him around and scold him.
His mom pulls me aside, bro. She's done this a couple times over the years and be like, "Yo, can you like try to be tough on him?"
Really?
Yeah, dude. She's like, he may find out, but she was like, "Can you like try to harden him a little as a man? Like get him to do some labor, do some. Oh, he's young and
He's like, thank God I didn't wear pants.
so you gotta go like, but like,
So you did it before.
I mean, I was an altar boy.
So then what happened when you tried to harden him?
It doesn't work.
No,
Didn't work.
I bet you he's fucking packing, bro.
Dude,
I bet you he wears shorts
in
because it
my-
almost comes out of the shorts.
this is gonna sound so crazy. I'm willing to follow up
Oh,
with the
no.
story, but in my experience, people on the spectrum are usually packing,
Which is hilarious.
and the more downs they are, the more up it's
you know what's
gonna
funny?
get.
They all have big dick energy at birth.
It's because they don't give a fuck.
Like, they talk to people and they're like, okay, goodbye.
They're like, I don't like this conversation. It's finished.
Deuces.
It's finished.
By the way, he did that to me. He pieces out on me during his shit conversation. So,
Nah, dude, I knew a guy at work. I may have talked about this on mic once. I don't remember actually. I think I did. But to summarize, in case I did, I worked at a Home Goods at one point in life.
I didn't see any home good stories when I was editing.
Nice. So I worked at Home Goods, and we had it was a cool diversity because everyone on the floor, like the sales associates, or those are just the people you see walking around on the floor with an apron or a name tag or whatever the fuck, and the cashiers were usually people that grew up like here, like in New York, in America. But in the back room, like in the warehouse, they had all the Hispanic immigrants, and like back there, bro, I'm telling you, we spoke Spanish. You go on the floor, we spoke English. Like that's how I would have to interpret sometimes. And we had one Spanish kid that kind of spoke English, and he was the main translator. Shout out to Luis. Luis, you were the man. Where the fuck was I going with this?
Lots of Spanish.
Right, big dick energy. So, we had a lot of the. Soy Latino. I'm also an immigrant myself. So if this sounds a little out of pocket, understand where I'm coming from. In comparison, a lot of I've noticed a lot of immigrants that come over, especially the women, are a bit hornier than the American women. You know, and that's just the thing. You know, there's more time to fuck in other places of the world. One day, one of the Spanish ladies pulls me aside and be like, "Yo, me and the other ladies, there were like 4 or 5, like we had like the Latina crew in the morning. They're like, we're talking about Tim. Have you seen his dick?" And I was like, "Excuse me?" I'm like, "You have to have seen his dick. We've already asked." And then they named like 4 other, I don't remember all their names, but they named like 4 other employees, and they were like, and 2 of them saw it. There was one guy who was gay. He knew like on his first day of work, and he's like, "Brian, next time, look towards his dick." I didn't want to do it. I was like, that's fucking weird. Tim is on the spectrum. You know? He's like, he plays with choo-choo trains on the spectrum, is what I'm saying. He's also like 6'5", 260 pounds, built like a linebacker, but super on the spectrum. I'm in the break room, and Tim walks by. In baggy jeans. In jeans. And in jeans, I see this fucking grandfather clock, bro. It was fucking ridiculous. I'm telling you,
How
almost
do you know
to
it
the
wasn't a
kneecaps.
choo-choo train?
It might have been a train in his pants, bro.
Good old
and
Tim.
and in that moment, I'm like, yo, God giveth and God taketh away. Because he was, like, barely... Like, I don't even know how he got the job at Home Goods on the spectrum, is
damn.
what I'm saying. You know what I mean? And bam.
Bro, so he must be happy as fuck. Can you imagine just having
Imagine being retarded
and having a
big
huge dick, bro? That's nuts.
Oh,
That's nuts.
fuck.
Bro, that's nuts.
I didn't beat it. Rest in peace. I'm not gonna say your name.
Tim?
No, I hope he's alive.
Oh, yeah, he's just
He's got a
swinging
huge
his dick.
cock. Yeah,
he's probably
exactly.
still helping at Home Goods, just wiping the counter with his choo-choo train.
with that schmidt. Bro, he came up in the break room one time and he had like a whole little book that he illustrated, and it was like his version of Thomas the Train Engine's world.
Oh shit, he drew it?
Yeah.
Was it good?
No. He's retarded. I didn't say autistic. Or artistic.
I gotcha.
Shout out Tim.
Well,
Big
I
Tim.
couldn't find many studies.
Oh, we also had a retarded Tim. I forgot. Wait, there was
Wait,
Big
another
Tim who was
retarded Tim?
retarded, and then there was another Asian Tim. Sorry, Asian Tim, who was also like on the spectrum, but
oh
not.
my god.
not
So
s-
Big Tim had the schlong, and then there was retarded Tim
He was just Asian
who
Tim.
had an Asian dick. This is crazy,
The full
bro.
Tim spectrum at that job, dude.
God take.
Other Tim was like functional, but you would just think he's weird. But one day he was like, "Yeah, man, I just got like really low IQ. I'm like legally retarded. That's why I'm working here. They gave me this job to benefits." And I was like, "What the
Could
fuck?"
he read?
He said, "Not good."
Why did you say that?
Because he said, because wait, dude, that was the question that came up one day. Because
Just not
this was in
good?
the break room.
But did he say not good or
Yeah, no,
not
he-
good?
no, he said, "I don't read too good." Like that's kind of what he said.
Hmm.
He said it hurt his head.
Heard it in his head.
But not to make too fun of him, he was cool. He was a chill guy. It was funny because he was like a grown ass man riding a little BMX to work, and maybe that's not that funny. But picture it. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and picture
That
it.
might be funny. Yo,
Like
I'm gonna
Jet
be-
Li on a bike. All right.
There's this guy. Let's call him Casper. Right? And he was far on the spectrum. Like, he needed help getting from class to class and stuff like that. And he would talk, and I didn't understand it. And the only thing I understood was him saying his name. So he'd be like, "Yeah, Casper." And he'd just stare at you and wait. So one day I find out he has to go to summer school. So they put this really retarded kid in summer school with normal kids.
Oh no.
With non-retarded kids. And one day he raised his hand. He goes to the teacher, "All right, I'm casted." And she's like, "Okay, you can go to the bathroom." And I'm like, "What?" And then he goes to the bathroom. So apparently that's what he said. I'm just saying what I heard. So he gets his bathroom pass, and then like about an hour and a half later, teacher goes, "Hey, where's Casper?" And we're like, "What?" He went to the bathroom. She's like, "Yeah, a very long time ago.
Like, miss, that's your job.
Where the hell's Casper?" And we're like, "No fucking way, we just lost Casper."
Oh.
So the 7 of us in summer school leave, and we all assign places to go in the building, and we all sweep, and we come back, and we all meet back in the classroom. We're like, "Yo, where the fuck is Casper?" And we go outside, and his little bike that he used to ride to school is gone. So he just took the bathroom pass and dipped home on his little bike.
Casper was ahead of the game,
No,
bro.
The man.
Yo.
The man.
The fact that your class went on like a manhunt with
Man.
your, that teacher was gonna
It was
lose her
exciting.
job. She was.
It was exciting.
I'm assuming it was a woman.
Yeah.
She was afraid she was gonna lose her job. That's why I was like, yo, I need all of you. We need to go search for this motherfucker. Imagine reporting that you lose a special needs kid.
Well, she
Oh,
did.
I mean, she did.
And they called his mom, and they're like, "What happened?" She's like, "He just rode his bike home."
He's like, you guys didn't let him out of school early. I would have flipped out if I was the mom. She's like, you lost my son.
Honestly, bro, she was not flipping out. This is like junior year in high school. And they just had this kid in regular summer school. It made no sense to me. I don't know what the hell was up with that.
What was summer school like? Was it
Waste of time. Honestly, bro, it's so repressed for me that all I really remember is going in the first day, Casper, leaving. That's it.
Fair enough. Casper's the way to do it.
Yeah, bro. Good times.
Onto a weird topic.
Hmm.
You ever just look back and realize how fucked up some of these kids around you were growing up, and you just didn't realize when you were like that age? Like when I remember being 11 and there were girls like literally grabbing dicks
Oh, yeah.
and shit like that. And this is one example. I'm not trying to slut shame.
I only knew one girl that did that, but yeah.
I knew a couple, but I'm remembering one person in particular. It was with our boy think he wouldn't mind the story. Long John. We were in Sunday school
Unprompted
together.
Dik Touches or like?
Oh, unprompted. We were in Sunday school together, and we had to take a trip to like a senior citizen center to do volunteer work for confirmation hours. I don't remember the premise that exactly would lead up to it, but I remember it was this girl, Jessica. And I had gone to kindergarten with Jessica, and then transferred schools, and then we re-found each other like in end of elementary and beginning of middle school for Sunday school. So for me, it was like, whoa, blast from the past type shit. Yo, she just randomly grabs his dick on the bus. And, like, that's just one scenario. And looking back, I was like, whoa.
What did she go through?
No, I mean, looking back, yes. But in the moment, I was like, oh, that's just a girl that grabs dick. You know what I mean? And now at, like, 25, I'm like, oh, my God.
Oh, shit.
What happened to that girl? You know what I mean?
Now that you said that out loud, I realized the one girl I knew that did that was probably not good.
Yeah, exactly. Like when we're kids, we were like, "Oh, this is just what some kids do." Like, "Oh, some kids smoke pot. Some kids stand outside across the street and smoke cigarettes." And now I look back as an adult, I'm like, "Oh my God, what was going on in their homes?" You know what I mean? Like, shit. Like, you grow up and you catch up with some of the people like that, and you find shit out. And I'm like, "Oh, your dad was an alcoholic and beating you. That's why you were fucking."
Well, me and you have been friends for enough years for you to have heard how many people have dropped.
Yeah.
From my fucking past. So,
Yeah.
honestly, I don't rekindle with anybody because it's always fucking bad news.
I know one
Whole
dude
class.
who jumped off a building, and I know one dude who went in a car accident. But I didn't know him too well personally, the second guy. But from my high school, I can't think of too many people that have passed, or at least that have been publicly.
Why did he jump off the building?
That guy, rest in peace. I was friends with him, and
He wasn't like testing a wingsuit or anything. He tried to.
you know, they did find a ripped parachute by so
That's nice.
It's on a Batman.
That would have been cool.
But the dude was just, just really dark humor. And then, you go to high school, you're like, oh,
He was
some
like,
people,
cannonball! Something like that.
yo, man.
How big was the building, do you know?
I don't. No.
So, one of my I want to say very close friends, but I wish he was a closer friend. He jumped off a bridge before we could rekindle. And there was like times where we almost did, and then, I don't know, he didn't seem depressed. That should happen. It really fucked with me for a long fucking time. And for me, it's like, I'm very hurt by shit until I can laugh about it. Until there's crazy fucking jokes I can make and laugh to myself about it, no matter how stupid it is, it really hurts me. And then one day I heard somebody say, every single person who jumps off a thing, and they're just basing it off the survivors, every single time, like the second they step off of it, they're like, no fucking, why the fuck did I do this? Please let me get back on that ledge. Why the fuck did I do that? And that's the fucking funny thing, bro. Dude, that's nuts.
Yo, I thought that, bro. No, and I've thought that same laughed at it too. Like I'm like, imagine just jumping off. You're like, fuck.
Oh no!
Like, God damn it! I should have just.
I can pay those tickets.
Oh my! Like, I bet you on that drop, suddenly you think of all the solutions to your problems,
bro.
You know, like
the only problem you currently have is that you no longer are on the fucking
that you
ledge,
don't got
dude.
a parachute. Oh, what's up, Tuck? That you don't got a wingsuit, nothing.
I've told you this story about this guy before, but one time, dude, he was quite the character. He was weird. He had a lisp, and I went. We had this like filtered water station in our high school lunchroom.
Advanced.
Yeah, bro, it was honestly awesome, dude. I wish I had that in my room. It was like this running water fountain, super cold water. It was fucking awesome. Nice. I honestly didn't appreciate that enough, but I walk up to it once, and I see him there. And he's filling up a second cup. So he has a full cup already. He's filling up a second one. And I get behind him. He has no idea that there's anyone around him. He thinks he's alone at a fountain. And he has 2 cups of water, and he goes, pour one out for the homies. I'm like, yo, did you just pour a cup of water out for the homies? He's like, of course. Of course, son. You walk, dude, I fucking love that guy. He was...
Oh, shit.
All right, well,
Rest in
hold on one
pepperoni.
sec. Let me break so I can close the door. This motherfucker just open.
Thank you for tuning back after our commercial break. Please go. Please click all the links and support our sponsors.
Bro,
Where were we?
you owe me a stress ball.
We didn't catch. Well, there is recording, but we didn't. That wasn't recording. Yeah, no, that wasn't recording. I ripped open a stress ball.
Bro, I don't know how it didn't burn your fingers. I touched it on purpose to see what it felt like, and it was like slimy, which I was not expecting.
Yeah, it was a
I don't know
loud.
what I was expecting.
It was like a louse squid. I thought it'd be like Play-Doh.
It was a lol squid.
It was a louse squid. It was like
Bro,
liquid.
I was trying to throw it off my hands. It was going nowhere. Because I didn't want to mix it with water because I didn't know if it would dissolve, and I didn't want to clog my sink.
Yeah, I was scared. But once I put soap in warm water, it came right off.
Yeah, it melted. But
Yeah.
I was trying to get it off my finger, and then my finger started burning. So I grabbed toilet paper and I took it off.
Oh shit!
And
No,
then the whole
didn't
time
know.
I had my ear fucking.
On the phone, going, what's going on?
No, he was just going, "You're gonna make a left here." And then, just remember to slow down. Remember to hit your brakes.
Does sound like a cab driver.
Who the hell is he helping?
His sister.
Oh, she's a new driver.
Yeah. So who the hell raped your sister?
That's one of my favorite things ever, bro.
If you don't get the reference, that was not about my friend.
Who?
This was
Okay.
from this famous interview that Mr. Yan will soon pull up.
It comes up right away. WTHRYSM.
Who the hell? Right.
Maybe
Your
I typed it wrong
sister.
because when I typed it on Google originally, it came up as Charlemagne.
Oh, I know they do cancel the R word, so we might have to.
Oh, does Google do that?
No, I meant YouTube.
No, it's because I added an M.
No, for us saying it right now. Who graped your sister?
Bro, honestly, Charlemagne is
Crazy.
not smart for this one.
Charlemagne, I don't think he's smart.
Oh, I forgot. I'm not supposed to go in full screen so that. Oh man, I don't want to get into that.
Yo, Logic handled that so professionally. Like right away, he's like, "Oh man," you know,
What are you
instead of just
supposed to say?
flipping out on him in rage. Kind of like how this next guy from Whitestone flipped out in rage.
Pull it back. Oh, pull this up.
So this guy,
I didn't realize what you meant by Whitestone Bridge Wolverine Man, and then I looked it up again, and now after seeing it, the context makes sense. This is great. So what exactly happened? Can you give me the context?
so according to this is new information to me. It was due to a pizza box being thrown at his vehicle. The story that was mainly perpetrated by the media was that he was pulling up in anger to this Black Lives Matter protest, and he was an old white guy. So maybe, according to this title, he wasn't a racist.
No, he did. It says he's.
Oh,
yelling
he was
racial
yelling
slurs.
racial slurs. All right, he was a racist.
You
and
know
then
what? Might not be a racist though.
he's just angry about that pizza.
He's just at the Black Lives Matter protest yelling slurs.
that was crazy.
Wait, so hold on.
Yo, shout out to the kids for running up on him too, though. Oh, you found the full video?
Why is this 1 hour 9 minutes long?
No, it's a minute.
It's not.
Oh, that's a weird glitch. There's no way, unless
Yeah,
the video
this must be a
repeats.
glitch.
Nah, the
Must be a
video
glitch.
itself should be like
Well, hold
a
on one
minute.
sec.
Maybe it's 2 or 3 minutes.
So he. I
He
don't see
pops
the
a
pizza-
U-turn.
I don't see the pizza box, by the way.
That right there, he was charged with attempted murder. Legally.
It might be
However,
this part.
yeah, on paper it was that because they were charged with vehicular some
Oh,
shit.
is that what it said?
Yeah, but here, look at that, dude.
Wait,
That
what
looks,
is it?
that
It's so.
it's
Bro, honestly,
look at it. It's intricate.
I
It's
said this to you before. I
intricate.
gotta say it again. Not a good guy. Bad. That is badass, dude.
Dude,
How the hell did he make it? What is
look,
it?
there's a strap around his so it's like I think it's a modified glove used for archery, and he somehow attached blades to it. It looks like a Spartan sword from Halo, but not just to full extent.
Oh yeah, it looks like
a Spartan sword, dude. And this motherfucker,
Yeah,
first off,
it doesn't have the glowing blue though.
dude, I don't know if he pulled up with that weapon for this event or he was just driving around with that on a regular basis, and this was like the road rage incident.
He's driving with it on his head. Dude,
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. So look at that. Do you think that's something that is like? You're right. How much time did it take to put that on? Because he just
Bro.
popped a U-turn real quick. No way he just slipped that in like
I
a
think
glove.
it's taped to his head.
So he was driving like that.
He's just
He
driving.
pulled up
He's
with
just
that
scratching his
shit,
hood and
yeah.
shit. Nobody better throw a motherfucking pizza box at me right now.
That's why he was so pissed. He already fucked up the whole interior of his car before getting there. 1 3-point turn, yeah, fucking blade in your
And
window.
then you get hit with a fucking pizza box all of a sudden.
That'd be the camel that would break. That's the straw that would break this camel's back. Let me tell you right there. Didn't butcher that saying whatsoever. Let's see. I wonder if any. Are you looking up
Sorry,
a news article of it?
No, I just thought of something completely random.
Oh my god.
So, okay. Hold on, sorry. I showed a little bit too much of this.
No, I'm in
Anybody
bed.
know who you are? Maybe everybody else wants to enjoy the peace and quiet. This is one of the most important places in all of North America. Who are you? Who are you?
You miserable, presumptuous, no talent.
You're no artist. An artist respects the silence and serves as the foundation of
Is
creativity.
this a trans?
You obviously don't have the talent.
Bro, we're gonna hear that one more time. He just said one of the best quotes of all time. He says, "You're no artist. An artist respects the silence and serves the foundation of creativity." What? This man dropped a
Repeat that.
motherfucking
Hold
bomb.
on. Hold on a
You
second.
miserable, presumptuous, no talent. You're no artist. An artist respects the silence and serves as the foundation of creativity.
You obviously don't have the talent.
You don't have enough respect
Respect
for
for yourself
yourself
or other people. Wait, wait.
or what it is to respect yourself. In music, we're in the form of creativity. And I'm an NYU film school graduate.
So,
Sucker. And a school of visual arts. And you can't.
so he is actually big shit. Like, David was able to look up his name and find, like, him opening.
Yeah, this guy sounds like by what he's saying, he should be in the Philharmonic or some shit.
You know, I hated him. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hated him.
Oh, but he's good, ain't he? He's,
No, I don't know what the hell he does in real life. Sorry about this ad. I hated him because I was like, yo, how can you be this miserable? Some guy's playing the trumpet. Just chill the fuck out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I reheard it a few times, and I think David might have pointed out what the quote was to me, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
And then, one of the artists I love the most, Vinny Paz.
Samples it.
Who the hell do you think you are? You any kind of artist? Anybody know who you are? Maybe everybody else
Not
wants
only
to
to
enjoy the
sample
peace
him,
and quiet.
he uses the best part.
All of North America, who are you? Who are you? You miserable, presumptuous, no
I'll
talent.
give him a little like here.
You're no artist. An artist respects the silence and serves as the foundation of creativity. You obviously don't have the talent. You don't have enough respect for yourself or other people, or what it is to express.
This is also why I was able to remember all the words.
We're in the form of creativity.
Step in the ring and I'll break your ass up, 'cause I don't play clown.
Yeah, this shit is so good. Hold on.
Is this? How loud is it? Oh, this is coming out of your thing.
This shit is so good, bro.
Fire.
It'll never be anything.
You piece of shit.
Nothing. Never. How dare you? How dare you?
So, that album's badass. That album's up there. Badass.
Yo, low key, definitely a snob. Definitely a snob. But that might have been someone who really has dedicated most of their life to
He
music.
did. He definitely did.
Yeah, definitely a snob though. Definitely a snob.
I don't
being
even think
that
snob is the right word. Like,
being that
that's-
talented at something don't give you the
That's
right.
legitimate miserable.
Yeah,
Like,
he was miserable.
he
for
loves music so much it fucking hurts him, bro.
Sure. Yeah,
That shit
yeah.
is-
That's the type. That's like that shit when something you love destroys you. You know what I mean? Like that's. He probably like lost his wife and children being dedicated to music. You know, honey, take me out. Can't, bitch. Gotta go practice the saxophone. You know,
Think he has a wife
ex-wife for sure. Ex-wife for sure. That miserable, divorced.
or widowed, and he's that sad.
Okay.
You
that's fun.
obviously don't have the talent. A real artist respects the silence and serves the foundation of creativity.
That's a fucking quote.
sucker.
That's a fucking
Anyway.
quote, though.
That guy's a good guy. I think we should move on to this next good guy. Because this week, I want to give out another No-Diddle Award. This week's No-Diddle Award is Steve Burns from Blue's Clues. Do you know that this man was 22 years old when he did this show?
No. Huh.
So I heard
That's fucking
somebody say, because I'm 26. I forgot for a second. I'm 26. I have not done anything of this caliber. All accumulated. Not even fucking close to what Steve Burns has done on getting on this show. And then I saw this quote. So it said, "Show me your friends and I'll show you your future." I need you guys to do better. Or I gotta get new friends, man.
Yo,
Because
my nigga.
I'm not doing so well right now, and I need somebody to blame. Please, bro. I need a future. Please do good. I'm counting on you, bro.
Bro, you don't think that's how I operate? Why do you think I try to be so supportive of my friends? I need someone to bring me out of the trenches when they make it, because I ain't making it, son.
Fuck. We need to get a new friend. We need to tell your... Fuck. We don't have a fucking
We're
chance.
out of friends.
Those new friends aren't going to amount to shit
We just
either.
got trashed with them all weekend.
Anyway. So
Love
I
you
found this
guys.
article. It says why he left the show and stuff like that.
I thought you got the big C.
What's that?
Cancer.
So he says that there was a bunch of rumors, which I thought was really funny. It says he left in 2002 to go to college. His brother Joe took over. You remember this?
Yeah, I
kid?
remember Joe, yeah.
I forgot about Joe.
I remember Joe. That was
I didn't know they were brothers.
in real life?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that either.
brother Joe.
They got the same. What's?
Oh, I see.
No, that's not his brother.
Played by whatever. I see. Oh, brother Joe.
there
the
you
show.
go. Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah, yeah.
not his real brother. So I don't even remember him playing the brother. It doesn't matter.
Yo, that's awesome. I mean, it's not awesome, but I just like realized. Shout out to like Blue's Clues and Nickelodeon. Like they like genuinely considered the fact that Steve leaving would traumatize kids.
Oh, so they put
they
his brother
like
in.
they put in like an episode to help transition. You know what I mean? So it's
Thanks
like
again for all your help. Oh, that's sweet. I see what's going on here. I didn't even process what you meant. At
yeah,
first.
it's like
he's leaving to college. His brother's just
instead of just
checking-
having like Steve disappear, and
Yeah.
all the kids go like, "What the fuck?"
Well,
Where's
they're
my
lucky
boy?
that he was willing to do it.
Yeah.
And it says, first of all, shout out to both of them. I guess they both get No-Diddle Awards, but I don't really remember Joe.
Nah, Joe
Sorry.
was cool. No, Joe seemed more.
Joe was cool
yeah.
because I don't remember.
But you
anything.
know Steve. Sorry, Joe.
But so it says at the time numerous absurd rumors. So he mentions dying in real life in a car crash, overdose from heroin,
Fuck.
unsuccessful attempt to join the Taliban. Dude, so he left because he was depressed, and it says I was the happiest depressed person in North America. But then he says, "Hey, you've got a great." He says, "My strategy has been, hey, you've got a great thing going, so just fight it. Turns out you don't fight depression, you collect it."
Oh.
So I imagine them saying it in uniform and shit. You don't fight depression, you collect it.
So that's
Remember,
why. Remember, kids, follow the clues. Solve your problems.
it's mail time. Mail from the side.
What did we get today?
Oh shit.
Lexapro.
Oh shit. Well,
I heard that he. I remember the rumors I heard were that he got cancer or that he left to pursue a career in music, and that he had like a rock band type shit on the low.
damn, bro. It also says that he started to lose his hair and he didn't want to wear a wig anymore, so he was like, "Yo, fuck that."
That I guess was the cancer way to go. I mean the cancer rumors. Not
Yeah, I
the
don't think
whole
he has.
way, but-
Oh, maybe that's why.
Because
the
there
cancer
are
rumors came
pictures
up.
now where he's fully bald.
That one,
Probably he's got a hat on.
he looks.
Yeah, bro. I went to the dermatologist the other day, and the dude flat out was like, "Yeah, man. Based off your blood work, you just got early early hereditary hair loss and thinning." And I was like, ah. So So apparently there's I didn't ask more about it. There's a fucking procedure where they like take blood out of your arm and put it back into your scalp to help like stimulate.
I never heard it done with blood. What the hell?
Yeah, he said it was like a new thing. But they use blood and they put it back into your scalp and it wakes up like
Is that micro
dormant.
needling?
I
mean, I'm gonna
no, I
write
don't think. I think that might be the process, but I don't think so. Blood in scalp for hair growth.
Yeah. PRP is an increasingly
That sounds
popular way
like
to
it.
treat hair loss. It involves taking plasma from your blood and injecting it into your scalp to
it.
stimulate growth. Oh yeah, platelet-rich plasma therapy.
That's the.
PRP.
Oh, and you know what, man? I got a lot of platelets. That's what
Doesn't
they tell
matter
me
what
when I
blood type you
donate
have.
blood. I don't know.
Very safe and effective treatment for hair regrowth. and
Effective?
hair loss. I mean, fuck, dude.
Effective?
Bro,
I don't know if
I
it was
used
effective.
Rogaine. It worked super fucking well. I stopped using it for a few weeks. Everything went away.
Really?
Now I gotta restart the whole fucking thing.
I don't think. I mean,
I'm not showing you right now. Don't look up. Look here.
I'll look at this shit, bro. Fucking. Like that middle, I think you can see now, like the separation. Yeah. Bad.
No, you can't see it at all.
For those of you who can't see Yanni's face, he just lied to me.
No, bro. No. You look really good when you look down, bro.
I know. I'm so glad I'm not short.
Speaking of good guys, there's another good guy here.
Another No-Diddle Award?
Yes. Brian, have you ever diddled kids?
No.
Did everybody see Brian's face? He just lied to me. Brian, you love glizzies. Can you admit to the people that you love glizzies?
I love turkey hot dogs in a bun with ketchup and mustard. And when I want to spice shit up, I'll put mayo and relish in there too.
And
Not
you deep
even
throat
relish.
glizzies.
I don't deep throat them. I put approximately 2 to 3 inches. I take a bite.
And you love them?
I don't love them. I'm just really effective at consuming them.
This makes me... Well, I don't know how I feel now.
Attracted?
Yes. Brian,
What the fuck?
I got you.
Yeah.
A glizzy toaster.
I'm gonna get so fat, son. Bro, there was a point in middle school I was eating 4 hot dogs a day.
That's
I'd
really
I
fucking
would
disgusting.
Come home, bro, and just 4.
Glizzies are fucking disgusting,
And
bro.
then once I found out that they were like, "Yo, this causes cancer," I like didn't eat glizzies for like 5-6 years.
And then you realize you don't care about cancer?
No, now I just try to have them only a few times a year. Like literally, I think the only time I get glizzies are random Sonic trips or times we go camping. Cause what else you make by a fire?
Yeah, but we do a lot of barbecues, bro.
Nah, your sisters. Like that's what I'm saying during barbecues, but barbecues aren't year round.
Well, now you don't need to wait for barbecues.
This is fucked. Yo,
That's
one
so
time
disgusting.
I in college, fuck this bitch. You're still cool. I fuck with you, Rochelle, but fuck you for this. I had an Amazon wish list. You know what I mean? Now I didn't have an Amazon wish list. I was part of a Secret Santa group, and they're like, put down what you want. I'm horrible at receiving gifts. I don't think I ever really even have it in me to like ask for a gift. I never have. I never fucking have. Now I never asked my parents for a Christmas gift. Nothing. You know, we grew up broke. I never want to ask for shit. I'm glad with what the fuck we have, and I grew up that way, and I still am that way. You know, I don't ask for like money for shit. You know what I mean? Because that's just how shit is. I don't need it. I'm here for the good times with the friends and family. That's what matters. On the wish list, I did not feel comfortable putting down any item. So I'm just like, pussy money weed. That's my wish list.
And you wrote that on Amazon, or?
On like an app. There was an app that we all showed each other. Like your Secret
was like a
Santa gets
group?
your list. Yeah, it was like a group chat type shit.
Wait,
It was an app. I forget the name of the app,
Sorry.
but like you sign in for an app. Like let's say there's 5 people.
wait. So you don't know if it's a guy or a girl who's your Secret Santa?
Correct.
So it just says pussy money weed, and then that person's like gotta decide.
Correct.
That's insane.
She gets me a little
That's
weed jar.
nuts. You realize that?
Yeah, I didn't realize at the time. Oh man, I didn't think about. I'm so. misogynistic without realizing.
It's actually also, I mean, it's decent because it's like easy, and it's like, yo, you've got 3 options, and they're like pussy. You're like, yo, no, you don't have to pick that. There's other ones.
There's money.
But also, dude, there's definitely a part of you, and I'm speaking for myself.
Sure.
Where like, and let's say pussy's an option to give for me to give, where I go, pussy is free.
I'll take it. And if one of my friends wanted to do that for Christmas, I would have taken it. If she offered to fuck Rashad, I would have fucked, but like, or at least had. But like,
oh
she
shit,
gets me.
cash, grass, or ass is also pussy, money, weed.
Yeah, cash, ass, or grass. I
don't like saying that because it's a tongue twister. For
I
me.
like pussy, money, weed because it's
Cash,
like a
ass,
song.
grass.
She gets me a little weed jar. I fuck with the weed jar. Pussy, money, weed. I think she gets me like a gift card or something. Fuck with a gift card. But for pussy, she gets me a pocket pussy. I would have been cool if she gave it to me in private.
Oh, I was wondering how this is bad. I'm like, you're an asshole
She
for not
gives me
appreciating
the
this.
pocket pussy at the Christmas party in front of everyone.
Okay.
And I pull it out. I'm like, whoa, it's not what I meant. Not what I meant at all.
It's still appreciated. Put it back in the bag.
I used it 3 times and I threw it out. And I threw
You
it
love
out.
this gift then. I understand the embarrassment. You used it. You officially appreciated it because you used it twice.
Yeah,
Thrice.
thrice.
It came back, bro.
The gift wasn't bad. I threw it out because it was too good. I couldn't develop another addiction. I was already balls deep in weed,
Shit.
and I was already being off.
Was it like an expensive one or something?
I mean, it was silicone, but you put lube in that bitch.
I have no idea.
And bro,
I know that
I
there's
had
a
a friend.
huge
I
market,
didn't
bro.
do it, bro. But I had a friend who was like, "Yo, put it in the microwave." It'll
Then what?
And it feels like
Oh,
real
it's warm.
pussy. You can swore it. I was like, "Nah,
Yo,
dude, that's
Can
too
you imagine?
much."
It melts, right?
And then
It
you
melts, and then
forget.
it just comes out. It just comes out like the goo inside the fucking stress ball, and then your mom comes in. You're like scooping pocket pussy glue out of the
That's
microwave.
what I'm saying, bro. Imagine like you do that, and like you go to do something, and the microwave beeps before you're ready to come back, and your fucking mother comes to put in her like heat up pizza or some shit, and you just got the fucking
Yo, bro, that's all
soppy-
on you. If you leave the microwave, you can't leave.
Yo, if
you
you're
can't leave it
using-
unattended. Microwave full of pocket pussy, bro. That's insane.
No one should be home if you're even like,
That's true.
you know what I'm. If you
Also, you should probably have your own plates if you're using that, because that's
also
like
true. Word, she didn't even consider someone finding that at my house. I lived at home, I still live at home. But
I
you
love
know,
how you're still
college.
blaming this. Like, this woman is awesome. Did she give you it in a bag, or did you walk out of the party with like?
Oh, it wasn't. No. They were like, open it, take it out.
All right, so it's not that bad, bro. They're playing a joke on you. It's hilarious.
Yeah. I
It's
didn't
also-
mean it when I said fuck you, Rashad.
It's funnier.
I would have rather that had though.
I wonder if they tested you, like to see, are you gonna leave with it, and then you walk out with a bag. You're like, all right, guys.
Oh, throwing it out was totally an option. No,
Yeah.
I can't throw out a gift in front of
Yeah, I
someone.
wouldn't either.
Uh,
I wouldn't have thrown it out.
if she left hers, maybe. Nah. But she's doing well. All love. That was just jokes. She's out in like Florida, living her life.
Bro, and also it's cash, grass, or ass, right?
No options.
What did
I mean,
you-
she
what
got
did
all
you rate?
3. She got all 3. You
What
know
did you
what?
rate? Yeah, that's what
I
I'm saying.
didn't appreciate that gift. I apologize. I have a newfound appreciation for it. She listened. She got them all.
So, just to break the fourth wall here, the microphone just randomly died on us, or the recorder. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. That was a very weird feeling for me. Once it turned off and their headphones were just off, I felt like I was somewhere else.
Yeah.
It's like we're back in this room and we're alone. We're like, yo, now what?
Yeah, because I don't know. We
Yo,
hear
hold
ourselves.
the conversation. Hold the conversation. Pause. Bro, don't look at me.
Dude, I like remembered. Oh, there's like other people here too as well. Like in the building, and it's the background noise. You hear the background noise? I feel like that really just takes us out of everything.
I also made the microphones louder on this one just to see how it goes, but we'll see.
It's like we have constant white noise.
Yeah,
as
I
background.
hear that as well.
You know what I mean? But I like it. It's
I
just-
think it's actually really easily fixable.
no, I fuck with it. I think
Okay.
it helps to be. I don't know if it fucks with you, whatever.
Did that fix it?
It did. Now it feels weird. Now it feels like our headphones are off, and we're.
Yeah,
know,
you're right.
That's I like.
I don't
the
fuck
white
with it
noise.
either.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
telling you, white noise is also like proven to be
Very calming.
very calming, but like biologically, because that's essentially this is supposed to be how we hear in the moon.
In the room, you said?
In the
oh,
womb.
in the womb.
In the womb. Like
The womb.
when you're underwater, that's supposed to be kind of like the closest to how you're supposed to listen to or things sound when you're in the womb.
Huh.
That's why for babies you usually play white noise, or it could be waterfalls or rain. Sometimes even thunder. I fuck with playing like thunderstorms during my sleep. I fuck with it. I like it.
I play Shane Gillis.
The dichotomy of men.
Yeah. Well, so I was saying this, and then I got brutally fucking cut off by technology, but can't use any names.
Like
We
a
have
trans
friend.
penis.
Oh, nice.
Thanks.
Well done. So, I have a friend. We have a friend who went to a foreign country and got a prostitute. Okay. And he did not have sex with her, nor did he get head. She said only hand jobs, something like that. And then he said that she didn't speak English very well, and that right when he busted, she tried to make it hot, and she was, instead of going, you remember, instead of going, fuck, she goes, fuck you. He's like, yo, I felt terrible.
Bro, imagine being told like fuck yourself.
The second
you
he
come,
busted.
as
Bro,
you
talking
come.
about post-nut clarity.
That's gotta rewire. Yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna
Because the whole
rewire
time
some
he's thinking,
brain
like,
circuitry.
I don't think she actually likes me.
No way. Did he? Was that? Oh man.
No, I'm just saying,
Yeah,
maybe as a guy.
That's funny. He was like, God, does she even want to be here
Fuck
right
you.
now? Bro, I had sex last night. I think about that every time I have sex. I'll be in her, and you know, it sounds like things are going well, but I'm like, yo, is she even having a good time? Like, what are we doing here? Because I'm like out of it. I take myself out of it. Like while I'm fucking, I'm usually not even thinking about the actual sex. That's how I don't know, keep it going. So I'm usually, I don't know, just having my
Then you realize how disgusting you are, and you're like, oh my god.
No. You know how there's like the stereotypes where you have your deepest thoughts either in the shower or while you're taking a shit?
Sure.
Same thing for me with sex.
That sounds like it sucks. Doesn't take away.
Nah, because I'll still feel things. But
What
like,
do you?
I could kind of like
What
drift
type of
in
things
and
do you
out.
think about?
Sometimes if I
Like
am.
life stuff.
Life stuff, show I watched, some daydream. I guess if it's bad sex, because if it's good and I'm trying not to bust, I think about math. That's how I stay.
What?
Bro, when I'm trying not to bust, I'm like, all right, so 4 plus 4 equals 8, and then 8 is like half of 16, and 16 plus another 4 is 20. Then bro,
No way. Do you really do
I
this?
do that shit, bro.
That's pretty cool.
I think it
That's
works.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
It
No,
might
that's
work.
pretty fucked. But like, I don't know. I read some shit online. They were like, "Try this. It works for me." And I'm like, "All right, I'll try it." And I'm
Just
like,
become
"Oh,
like
this
a
works
human
for me."
calculator. Like how?
So usually by the time I bust, I'm like on 72. So.
pretty
Because if it gets to the point where I have to go to resort to math to not bust, I'm already almost there. You know
I
what I'm
gotcha.
saying? Like
I gotcha.
that shit might get me like another 5 seconds, but it's 5 seconds of ecstasy. But nah, there's also been times where it's just like
All the math
I'll do
whizzes
multiplication.
outside are like, yo, it's
That's
not
what it is.
over.
I'm sorry. That's what it is. If I'm like going for a long time, I'm doing multiplication. But if I'm about to bust, I go to addition. It's like my brain can't handle complex math in that moment. So it's like,
Oh, shit.
2 plus 2.
If I'm gonna stay in the math, I need to at least make it realistic. So why don't you make it up?
I start with 3 times table and then usually go to 6.
Does it have
and
to be
9.
accurate math?
Yeah. Yes.
So you'll bust if you get the calculation wrong.
I never thought about that. I'm definitely getting it wrong.
If you go 3 times 3 is 8. No. I'm gonna blow.
Bro, you're about to make me go celibate for the rest of my life.
Shit.
Nah, I'm still fucking. Now I'll just think about you.
Well, you were worried about not getting laid with braces.
Yeah, it's
It's all good.
I got an old reliable.
Pulled out the old jellyfish net.
That jellyfish net is a great way to put it. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to you. She's dope.
She'd be cool with that kind of joke.
I think so.
Okay, then she's dope.
Yeah, I think she would be.
Bro, honestly, ladies, which I know there's a lot of ladies listening, that's the way to a guy's heart. Be okay with dumbass jokes.
Yeah. Like, if a guy says something really dumb and you'll still blow him after, you've locked him down.
Or you could say something stupid back while blowing him.
That's when you get a ring. That's when you get
Yeah,
a ring.
probably.
For sure.
Probably.
But that's for, like, mentally ill guys like us. Or me.
Thank God I didn't wear pants today, bro.
Yo, did your pants have zippers?
Bro.
Dude, that used to be my favorite shit as a kid. I used to think those pants were baller. I'm like, yo, Transformer pants?
What, pants with... Oh,
Yeah,
like,
like shorts to pants and pants to
I didn't know
shorts.
that was a thing till he
That was the
said that.
thing. That was, I think that was a big thing in the 90s.
I've never seen that.
That used to be, I think that was a thing in the 90s and prior.
Your pants are trans?
Trans pants.
Shit, trans pants.
That's good. Yo, we might be able to market that. People have forgot that today.
I don't think we'll be able to market that. We'll probably get in trouble.
Not if the trans people like it.
Yeah, I don't think they will.
I think they might. They're
Especially
pretty
if
open.
they're like, all right, who are the creators? It's like 2 non-trans
Okay,
men.
and we'll pull what the Matrix fuckers did.
One of them is white. One of them is basically white. If you meet them,
I got look at my arms. All right, they tan. The rest of me don't.
they see a picture of you, they're not gonna think so. But they meet you.
Probably. Oh, they meet you. They're like, this guy's out.
This guy is fucking Blanco. If anything, at best.
Yo, I know it sounds weird, but like, I really never thought I could be white passing till I went to Europe, and they were like, "You're not from here." You know what I mean?
Who said that?
Italians.
The locals?
Yeah, locals.
Oh shit.
Yeah. 'Cause I was, you know,
Yeah,
I was
I
out
could see
drinking and type shit. And they were like, you know, well, I guess, yeah, I could look Italian maybe.
It's
but
also
like,
drunk Italian chicks.
Not all of them, but somewhere.
Well, you're saying you were out drinking.
Yeah, you're right. We're at a pub, but like, even at restaurants, like it happened more than once. Like old ladies at the restaurant, like that were serving food. One old lady, I pissed her off by asking for Parmesan cheese. Apparently that's offensive. They're like, "Oh, it's not good enough for you? Like you need to add more?" And I was
Oh,
like,
shit.
Yeah. So apparently, you know, over here we add toppings to everything. Over there, they're like, "What? It wasn't good enough?" Like literally. Oh, I didn't mean to do that on purpose. But they're like, "It wasn't good
I'm gonna
enough."
put the Parmesan.
And she hit me with that too, and I was like, "Oh my god!" So
Do they
I got
have
yelled
craft
at.
Parmesan or do they have like
No,
good
bro.
Parmesan? Yeah.
It's good Parmesan. Everything
what
there
the
is
hell, bro?
homemade.
What the hell's wrong with the extra Parmesan?
No, nothing. No, it's just maybe I should have done it in private, just not in front of the cook. That's what pissed her off. She cooked
Can you
it
get some Parmesan for later? You just go in your pocket, a little bit of Parmesan.
around the corner and just.
Shit,
It was dope though. Italy was very nice. I want to go back.
I've never been. I gotta go.
You should. We out, bro. Honestly, it is the destination for singles, even as awkward fellas as us. You handsome.
So you want to go? Not singles?
No, what? Trying to fuck.
Hmm.
Not each other.
Oh.
Sorry.
I'll
Not in
go.
Italy, at least. Here, yeah, but over there, we got options.
Yo, you mad gay? What the hell?
Yeah, no homo. I gotta add the no homo. That
Yeah,
was-
okay.
Yeah.
What to say? What the hell?
I'm going
This
fucking
dude for real want to fuck me right now?
no homo.